The roosters lay eggs in Kansas. The roosters lay eggs in Kansas. The rooster lays eggs as big as beer kegs. The roosters lay eggs in Kansas. Good evening, traders. Welcome to the Petey, and this is my adventure. So, we are doing our regular run of the Pokémons. We're not gonna miss a beat here. Yep, Pinsir got kicked out because he's not a chunky boy like Snorlax. We got a viewer already. Whoa. I feel special. In retrospect, I probably should have, or maybe hindsight. Are they synonymous? Hindsight? What's the difference between hindsight and being retrospective? I don't know. It's probably going to be some English person, English connoisseur, who will play semantic games with me about that word. But, in hindsight, it would have been better to start my Duolingos first, because that stream is more important than the Pokemons. But Pokemon... Hey, Bones, how you doing, man? Holy crap. This is going to be a bit of a lighter stream, because I still got to do my Duolingos tonight, but it's really good to see you. It's been so long. You know, I don't know if Sally kicked you out of the group, or if you left on your own accord when it came to the Discord thing, but we had this rule where, like, if you don't respond to the rules at all for the Discord server and you don't approve of them, you know, after a week or two of being unresponsive, you get kicked out, and that's the name of the game, unfortunately. And nobody told. No, I mean, that whole point wasn't really made clear to it, so sorry if you feel like we kicked you out and such, you know, like, I didn't really, like, I didn't really know what was going on either. Let me see, is my audio up too high? I think it is. Gonna catch our Ghastly. Who else is here? 3 days? I almost flipped off the camera. You ever do this, and, you know, as you're doing it, you know, you get the middle finger out accidentally? Is that like a censorable thing? Is that a punishable crime to do? Alright, we'll do Wurmple. Gonna catch all these guys. Oh, you never noticed? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to add you as a friend so we could, like, talk about Pokemon and stuff. Maybe I should have just started with that. But, the server itself is what we are aspiring to have a community for the Petey. Join the Petey. You will love him. Love the Petey. Yes, yes, you will love me. And we will, I don't know, we'll talk about Zubats and how far this goddamn thing is. Look at that. You throw a ball normally. You want to just live your life and throw the ball normally, and it's just so far away. And I just have to throw it straight as far as I can. So, and maybe clip a wing. I hate catching Zubats. Like in every game, Zubat always has to be the one that sucks. See, look at how darty he is. Oh my god. Although, the minigame from a Pokemon Stadium, I think it was just the first one, with the Golbat challenge, that was kind of funny. That's humorous. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? It's like the Golbat. Have you been streaming from your computer? Yes, I have. I've been streaming Duolingo and RS3, and that's what I've been playing with a good friend of mine known as No Righty. Man, these Pokemon want to keep moving around. Him and I have been doing dungeoneering in RuneScape, and you know, I've been learning Portuguese. So I've been doing less mobile streaming and more desktop streaming, because with desktop streaming, and I knew that there was a desktop version of Duolingo, but I I then used the desktop version of Duolingo. I'm like, wow, this is really good. And I'm at 15% battery. Holy crap. I forgot I had a charger in here too, so we're going to plug that in. Sorry for the noise. Oh god. Oh god. We wasted a Pokeball. In the process, it was worth it. So we could at least have some kind of a charge in the meantime. But yeah, Duolingo and RuneScape. And I'm going to be doing some other games. I'm going to be doing some Switch games. I'm going to be doing Xbox 360. Because I just have a bunch of games lying around that I never got to. And that's what we're looking at. But No Righty is actually a one-armed Twitch streamer. He's a one-armed gamer. And probably one of the best ones I've known. He's really talented. He uses his nub to like hit the buttons on the controller. He's actually better than me at COD. I don't know if that's me showing how bad I am at COD or how talented he is at it, but he's actually pretty good. I don't know if he'll ever go like into a professional field of playing games, because he's got that disadvantage going on, but he's a definite talent, that's for sure. Good friend of mine too, so check out his stream if you ever get a chance. I think he plays Apex Legends on his system, and I just do mobile and computer stuff. Let's see. And I honestly like console gaming. Maybe it's easier for streaming when everything's in-house and it's all on one computer system. But I don't really... Yeah, Apex is fun. So, if you're a fan of Apex, I definitely check him out. Or even if you want to like join him in some stuff there. His Twitch name is No Righty. And I don't think that's... NORIGHTY, and it's no spaces, no hyphens, none of that. Give him because him and I have been doing some streaming together. He's been talking to me on RuneScape, talking about some good things about the runes and the scaping. Dungeoneering is a fun skill to do. If you're ever curious about RuneScape, I highly recommend it. It's a blast. I mean, maybe we're playing it because of the nostalgia factor. Like the newer generation of gamers are more for like the Minecraft-y stuff. But back in the day, Minecraft wasn't around, so we had RuneScape, and that's kind of that grindy, mine and smith and create everything out of nothing. And I suppose maybe RuneScape... Oh, wow, that's a pretty good Weedle. Anyways, RuneScape is kind of that go-between, maybe. It's kind of like Animal Crossing in a way, too. Like, you could have your own house, you could have your own... If you have a big enough clan, or actually, if you can assemble a clan, you can actually have your own citadel, which is kind of cool. What consoles do I have? I have... what do I have? I have the Nintendo Switch, N64, GameCube, Xbox 360, PS2, PS4. I skipped PS3, and I skipped the Wii U. And I never got an Xbox, but I did get Xbox 360 in order to play Brutal Legend, which is one of my favorite games, just because of the funny storyline, and I wish it was a longer game. I sometimes think that Breath of the Wild actually took the open world concept of Brutal Legend, and they implemented it in their game. Because it's very similar, you just can't climb on rocks, that's the only difference. Well, I suppose open world adventure games have been around for a while. But not quite like Brutal Legend. I would say the Master Cycle, or I forget what it's called, like the DLC bike that you get in Breath of the Wild. It's very reminiscent of the cars you can get in, what is it? In Brutal Legend, which is really fun to play. You just drive around killing monsters, like, and they look heavy metal. It's the coolest lore too. I don't know if you've ever played it. It's funny too because the main character's voiced by Jack Black, which is perfect. That's a bumblebee. Bun. But yeah, I hope that answers your question, man. Happy Wednesday. Nice. Alright, we got that. Who's over here? Yeah, these guys will be easy to take down. I'm gonna take over this gym. So bear with me, bones. Bones. But this is gonna be a relatively shorter stream because it's getting close to the midnight. But I'll definitely stick around for a sizable amount of time to talk about stuff. So we could play if you have a PS4. I don't have... can you play Apex Legends on PS4? Is there some kind of like a... Do I have to pay for the PlayStation Network or something like that? Or is it free? I don't know how that works. I really don't know. I only got a PS4 to play Kingdom Hearts. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I just got one to play Kingdom Hearts because I'm more of like a RPG kind of story-based gamer. Not on Apex. I don't know what you mean. You can't play RuneScape on PS4. If that's what you're asking. Who's a Honta? I guess I'll get that later. Honta. Man, I maybe need to fill my tires up with something. Right. We'll do, we'll take over this gymnasium. And I think we'll try and go, we'll use, actually, the free games on PS4 you don't need to pay to play online. Oh, okay. That's cool. That sounds wonderful. Sounds wonderful. Let's put in Dugong. Yeah, let's put in Dugong. I'm in a Dugong mood. Actually, let's go for tags. And we're gonna go for big PP Pokemon. We're gonna go to the lower levels. And I think from there we'll do some cheapo revives. Let's see. Got a lot of fletchlings, that's for sure. Let's put in Phoebos, Ghosty. We'll put in Pikachu. And let's see how these guys do. Put in this Danger Noodle. And I think, no wait, coughing, not as much. I think Purple COVID. No, we got Purple COVID. Let's put in another Dratini. Let's see how well these guys do. Done. Alright, Dugong is probably going to carry the team, but it's okay. Adolf Fiddler. Alright, let's kick the Aron's Butte. Stormy, there aren't any raids right now, but if you subscribe and all that good stuff, eventually we'll find some raids. I gotta have more of a streaming schedule, so Peen Lord 69 VG. That's a funny username. Yeah, we don't. I'm late tonight because I was actually playing RuneScape with a good friend of mine, and that was a previous stream. So no raids tonight. I'm just doing a minimal day, just kind of, putting my Pokemon in a gym, collecting my daily stuff. Grammy O with her Snorlax. Oh, jeez. She didn't bring her Porygon Z to the party, so that's how you know. I wonder if I might lose this because I put in a bunch of Little Cup Pokemon against this big chungus looking guy known as Snorlax. But at least Aurora Beam will be able to do something. Feebas? Uh-oh. 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 This isn't good. Oh wow, these Pokemon are weak. Despite them having good stats. No Ghosty. Alright, how about Pikachu? Oh no! Alright, how about Dratini? Let's do Rap. This isn't good. I like how I'm using, like... Okay, we took out Snorlax. Jeez, that was scary. Alright, little Dratini versus gigantic Dragonite. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, Apex is mostly free to play. That's good. Uh-oh. Dragonite's doing its smacks. I'll get another Dratini. At least this one knows Dragon Breath. Oh boy, we might lose this one. Oh man, this is so close, so close. Oh no. Come on. Oh, did we... Oh yes, we got him. We got him. Oh my god, we actually beat the gym with all these, like, lower level Pokemon with Dratini. That's awesome. Alright, let's put in a Pokemon. That's a well-deserved Pokemon type of deal. Alright, let's do... I love making the game interesting like that. Let's see. Let's put in Zen Quack. Because we got a lot of fainted Pokemon. And I think Zen Quack will do well. You know, I think while we're at it, let's heal up Barbara. We'll do some max potions on Minia and Leia and Tauros. Just cleaning up shop, kids. We are cleaning up shop. And then Zen Quack in the gymnasium. Boom bam, baby. Present, give me some of that sugar. Girl, yeah. What are we doing? I spaced out. Would you mind playing Apex Legends? I don't know. I'll think about it. You know, honestly, I just kind of lump into games. That's kind of how I am. Unless if there's like some divine miracle that I get like thousands of dollars in crowdfunding. I kind of just do what I want. You know what I mean? I take bribes, I suppose. I'll try anything if you know, if I could sustain this whole thing, you know what I mean? But, you know, as far as I'm concerned, though, I'll do whatever I feel like, you know? You know. The more you know, the more you know you don't know. Okay, we're gonna revive some guys. He's dead, but he is not alive. Yeah, we're gonna do some cheapo revives on these guys, because he deserves happiness. His cloister deserves to be alive. Be alive. I'm not really into shooter games. That's the bottom line. I never got into them. Never was good at them. It would just be cringy and like... I'd be like, oh man, this sucks, man. But I would find a way to get good at them later down the road once I have a bajillion subscribers. If you could get me a metric bajillion subscribers, I will do anything. I will be your biatch. That's really what it's boiling down to at this point. Because I think it'll get to the point where... Around 2013, it's going to get to the point where, you know, COVID is going to open up and I'm going to be less available to do any of this, but I'll still be doing it, just minimal. And there's a lot of ways to make it fun. Are you talking about Apex or Pokemon? Because I find my ways to make Pokemon fun. I like making my own games within games. Because, I mean, that's what they're designed to do, I think. You know what the problem is? There's a lot of tryhards in shooter games. And I think that's what, like... in shooter games specifically, there's just a lot of tryhardy people that, you know, it's like, you know, they really want to win, and they really want that dopamine hit of shooting something in the head, you know, getting that headshot. But for me, I don't know, I'm maybe more docile in my type of game playing style. It's not the type of person I am, you know. I'm more of like the observer. I mean, astrologically, like my archetype is more of the advisor or the observer. And I'm no joke. Like I did every personality test. I did my feng shui energy number. I even checked my like my birthday number, you know, just birthday number out of the year. And it all has to do with being observant and orchestrating things and just helping people. And I'll think about it. I'll sincerely think about it, man. But right now I'm kind of tapped out with I got to keep my daily streaks going. That's the bottom line. But you know, probably down the line in the future, I'll definitely give that a shot. But I'm not really in any rush to, so don't expect me to do it next week or next month. You know, I'm kind of slow when it comes to like getting to the keeping up with the Joneses, I suppose. I begrudgingly move forward with certain things and popularity things, like excuse me, with newer trends. I don't play new games because they're newer trends. I play them because I like them, and I don't want them to be spoiled. Like with Kingdom Hearts 3, I took like literally 2 weeks off, and I just had a spiritual experience, you know, like, because that's kind of what it's about. Like, that's like every streamer wants to do, like, oh yeah, let's play this RPG game and let's you know, do it socially. And you see like shows like Game Grumps do that, and other social-esque shows do that, but it doesn't really translate well. Like, the only entertainment value you could get out of it is making fun of the story itself, which I think is a complete kick in the balls to somebody who made the story, like, and had like wanted to connect with people on a deeper level. And I don't know, like, in that sense, I'm kind of, I don't know, like, at least, like, I'll probably never stream Kingdom Hearts. I'll probably never stream, like, the mainline Pokemon games or Zelda. I'll think about it, but, like, I don't know. At least with RuneScape, it's designed to be very witty and funny. Maybe with, I don't know, maybe with Zelda, too. I'm still thinking of but Kingdom Hearts, definitely, for me, it's like, there's some, like, specific philosophical stuff that I need to take in without, like, an audience, you know? But I do like the whole, and I think that's why streaming is more about esports and, like, being competitive and, you know, memorizing and practicing your instrument known as your controller. And, I'm a musician, too. I just want to be a musician. But I'm doing this as a way to, like, you know, get a community, get a following of some sort, and then if I ever get somewhere with music, or if I ever get back to music again, I'll present that to the community, and hopefully people will like it. But that being said, and I think a lot of YouTubers have done that. A lot of online influencers have done that. You know, and it's just, I don't know. For me personally, I just feel like esports is the way of streaming, and Pokemon has its esports game, which is kind of like Pokemon Go. Like everything's getting all community based and all that stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I'm for that. And I don't know, maybe it's because I have a strong bias, because I'm not really a huge fan of like shooter games. Like I don't even go near them. But I am thinking about getting back to like maybe doing Halo of sorts. I gotta catch one more Pokemon. But I'm wicked behind on like learning shooter games, I suppose. Like, I still gotta play Metroid, I still gotta play, Halo, like, the original Halo. Like, I don't even think I'll go anywhere near, anything, like, new in reference of shooter games for quite a long time. Okay, here's the Wishmer, so I could just go back and forward. Okay, even though, you know, we'll do Pineapple. That'll be a freebie. But yeah, Bones, I gotta get going soon. Well, I gotta get going now. but let me do like a couple more things, and then I'm gonna hop on over to the Duolingo stream once I get back. And you know, we could probably talk then about Apex Legends. You know, tell me what's good about Apex Legends and why I should focus on that a little bit more. Because I'm really dedicated to Duolingo now, and if I lose the streak, there goes like 270 days gone. So I'm prioritizing that over anything else, and Pokemon, you know, maybe secondary. Oop, running out of gas here, so I gotta keep it short. But we'll claim the reward. I think I'll turn this off. There we go. Hey, good job with your field research. It looks like we've learned a lot. Blah, blah, blah. Discover. Let's get the stuff. Breakthrough. Remote raid pass. Oh, wow, we got a remote raid pass out of that. Sinnoh Stone, and let's see who the encounter is. A Clamperl? Huh. Alright, we'll catch a Clamperl. I'll use a Great Ball. Haven't seen a Clamperl yet. Maybe once or twice, I'm not sure. But yeah, we're gonna get this Clamperl, and that'll be that. And hopefully it has some good stats. I'm surprised with the Clamperl thing. That seems out of character with the whole Eevee event. Alright, and it's really good. So, let's dub it as such. Big Peepee. It is Big Peepee Pokemon. Alright, Bones. And, who's the new guy that talked to us? Stormy Fraser, I think he left. But Bones and Stormy Fraser, especially Bones, because he's been talking to me a bit more about stuff. We had a good conversation tonight. And if you would like to see us more, you know, don't be afraid to talk to me and say hello. You know, I'm always here. We could always talk about Apex Legends. You gotta give me some arguments for why I should play it more. And, you know, I think I'll leave it off with, thank you for watching. Catch 'em all, trainers. I'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place, maybe. Might be somewhere else. Who knows? And I will see you all in the next episode of the Petey Plays Pokemon Go over and over again until it becomes boring and mundane. For some people, maybe. I don't know. But thanks for watching, and thanks for the good conversations. So, catch 'em all.